What's up, everyone? This is Pretty Girl Loves Trap Music today, okay? Because we were just playing the Dipset, you know, Harlem's very own. So yeah, this is the takeover and welcome, okay? So we got your boy Brillo, Brillsy Brills. You know, he's a guest for the night, so I hope that's okay, bro. You repping the peach, the pink, you know. I appreciate it, bro. I know.
That's all I love.
I'm gonna shed the thugs here, okay? All right, we got somebody else special in the building. We got Mo.J, aka Sir Rant a Lot. I mean, how you doing, bro?
I see Moochie down here too.
Uh-oh, Moochie, where you at, girl?
I should have wore my pink.
I don't got pink, but I got purple.
That's all right. That's all right. Moochie, the MVP of the panel. So
I don't know.
We got her in the building. Hey, Samara.
I'm just happy to be here.
What's
OT,
up, everyone? OT.
She took over the show this week, gangland.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. I had to interrupt your regularly scheduled program. Okay, so we got some fun things planned for you guys. So we just gonna spend this next hour and have some fun. Okay, we have some strong debates. It's gonna get you guys to thinking. Okay, so this first debate, y'all, it has really been an issue in the Black community for many years, and it's really torn my household apart. So I need you guys to weigh in and let me know what you think about this first issue that we're going to bring to the table, y'all. Flats versus drums.
I thought we had a real issue.
It is a real issue, Mo.J. What are you talking about, bro? It's a real issue.
I thought we were talking politics.
It is politics.
That's a serious issue.
It's Republican versus Democrat up in here, okay?
Flats versus drums.
So I'm
gonna even got no tips in there, no wing tips.
I'm a flat girl myself. I mean, if I need to, I would eat the drum, but my preference is the flats. I mean, I'm flat gang up in here. So, Brillo, what's your preference, bro?
You already know the vibes, man. I gotta go with the flats. I mean, you could just break them boys up, slide that bone out, get you a dip. Man, now you talking. Now you talking.
Oh, you want to clean the bone?
The drums, I could do them. You know what I'm saying? A little bite, but once you slide that bone off the flat, man, it's almost nothing like it.
All right. Moochie, girl, what you eating?
I like the flats and the it don't make a difference to me, but y'all don't even have the tips there. So y'all not even like folding them and tucking them.
I mean, I eat a little piece of the top of the tip, just a little piece. So I ain't eating everything. I'm just sorry. So Mo.J, what is it?
I'm going with the flats, but I gotta ask two questions. Brillo, you said a dip. What dip are you doing? Are you a ranch or a blue cheese?
Depending on the day, man, I gotta go ranch with a little hot sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like ranch and blue cheese. It depends.
Yeah.
I like blue cheese too now.
I like both. It depends on the wing. If it's a dry rub, is it a wet rub? What the flavor is? It's a lot involved in this. These are serious situations up in here.
Yes, it's a serious issue.
Now we got to go in depth because we got a majority of flats. So what is it? Dry rub or wet? Which one you going with?
I like the dry. I like lemon pepper dry.
I'm more of a garlic parm wet.
That's fire too.
Yeah, I'm wet. Not me. Pause. But
it's all right. Look, go ahead. Look, you lick your lips like LL.
Oh gosh.
When I go order wet, it's got to be wet. Don't just have like a third of it is wet. I want that thing dripping.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, we still talk about wings, right?
Still talking about wings.
I'm a little nervous. Yeah, the strip club like Jenkins over there.
Let me find out you gonna rob the midget. I'm sorry, this tiny person.
Dwarf, I guess that's the term, you know.
This little person.
All right, guys. So I guess we can move on. I mean, it just looks like, we gonna eat whatever we can eat at this point. All right. So it's not really a settled debate, but we hungry, so we gonna eat whatever's on the table. All right. But I do hate that restaurants charge you if you have a preference, if you want to do all drums, all backs. Don't be giving no. Come on now, just take extra 2 minutes out your day and be like, why you gotta charge me extra 50 cents?
I didn't know they do all
They do that here where I am.
Yeah,
I know it's a spot here that got teriyaki wings, and them jokers is good.
So you can legit go in there and say, "Give me all flats." I've never done.
I never did that.
I have. Well, I mean, I'm in the South. I'm in North Carolina, so they do it here. They just charge you extra, like between. I mean, I haven't ordered.
They just tax you. Yeah, they throw that tax on there.
Yeah,
go somewhere. Somebody told me that in Queens. You better go somewhere with that.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. They get all flats. They gonna be on your head. You doing that?
We work around because my husband's a drum guy. I'm a flat girl, so we order the same thing. We could end up, still coming out on top. Just trading out the wings. But yeah, you got to figure out. Come on now, it's a service, so he better get you what you want.
That's true. That's true.
But you guys, that was. Anybody else got anything to say about this strong debate about the
what the chat saying? What y'all like? OT said teriyaki. Yeah, them teriyaki wings is good.
Yeah, it depends on who do it though, because not everybody can do wings good.
That is true.
I'm just
Did you watch the Kevin Hart special? I mean, not Kevin Hart, but the Cat Williams special on Netflix where he was talking about the wings?
I ain't catch that yet.
Yeah, was it recent?
It just started a new show.
Oh, okay. I haven't caught it. But yeah, sissy, Cat Williams bringing it to America as I. So you guys, I ain't crazy. All right, let's move on, Brillo, if you don't mind. Okay, it's okay with you. I know it's a takeover, but I still got manners.
It's your world.
He just said that.
So we got some big facts or oh hell no, y'all. These are some other serious debates. This one, quite serious. So, big facts are oh hell no. African Americans should no longer celebrate 4th of July and only celebrate Juneteenth. Now, my company, they giving us Juneteenth off too. So I'm like, damn, I'm getting 4th of July and Juneteenth off. So that's fire right there. But of course, 4th of July, we already know that ain't really our Independence Day. I'm just saying, I mean, it is, but it ain't, because we built America off our backs. So we can really claim both in a sense. So what do you guys feel about it? So Moochie, what do you feel about 4th of July?
Well, we don't really celebrate 4th of July. My son's birthday is on the 6th, so we always do something around that time. So I wouldn't say it would be celebrating July 4th.
Okay.
But we are off because of it. But we do my son's birthday about that time.
Okay. Modai J, what do you feel about these?
I'm gonna do Juneteenth though.
Well, I mean, I say, oh hell no.
Okay.
But I mean, what do we act? I mean,
are you doing the cookouts? Are you for having daytime off? That's what I'm saying. That's how we celebrate. Fireworks, barbecue.
Yeah, but you really, I don't know. To me, I don't call it celebrating. I'm just enjoying the day that I got off. Like,
you
if
observe
it wasn't for 4th of July and them fucking up everything like that, then we wouldn't even have a Juneteenth.
Pretty much.
I mean, but it's just like, oh no.
Got Sugar Ray in the building. What's up?
It's up for Lil Meech. Do you care? Do you care?
Oh, they lightweight hate.
We all gonna touch on it tonight, right? It's safe to say we are.
If we got time.
If we got time, we got time.
Talk to
pretty girl loves trap. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys. Let's table it for now, okay? Let's see here, Justin. Do you feel that African Americans should no longer celebrate 4th of July and only celebrate Juneteenth? What do you feel about that?
We don't celebrate 4th of July.
So you don't go to cookouts, you don't do fireworks, you don't take the day off.
That ain't celebrating. You just
so what is celebrating?
You just eating on the day off. That's not celebrating. I'm not running around here with an American flag.
Oh, so you don't buy the $5 Old Navy tees?
No.
You ain't got the family.
No. What are ribs at?
You still celebrate? Would you eat ribs on July 3rd?
I eat ribs any day.
I know that's right.
All right. So I guess I'm indifferent. I feel like give me all the days off. I don't care because at the end of the day, we could claim anything we want. Okay, because we're part of America.
If you get paid for that day off, are you not going to take the July 4th check?
I'm taking them 8 hours.
So you're celebrating for them.
I'm old. But I'm not getting reparations. I'm getting that. I'm getting everything I can get.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree.
All right. Did everybody speak? Did you say anything?
I ain't even speak.
That's what I just said.
So, I mean, like J.A. said, I'm saying? I'm not celebrating. I don't need it. Look, it's the summertime. I'm firing up the grill damn near every day anyway. I'm going to have some brews and chill out. So but I'm not lighting no firecrackers with my sons. I'm not teaching them about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wearing no red, white, and blue. But it could be July 7th, 9th, and 12th. I'm probably going to be throwing something on the grill. It's summertime. But Juneteenth, I'm going crazy. Red, black, green, all the fixings. Teaching my sons about the history, so it is what it is.
So Brillo gonna have on the dashiki on the.
I'm gonna throw the pictures up.
Moochie, you're on mute.
The pick with the fist.
Yes, all that. Justin, you can borrow one from Justin. He got a beard. All right, let's move on to the next big facts. Oh hell no, y'all. Harlem Nights is funnier than Coming to America. Okay, I'm not impartial. I'm just saying, I feel like it is at the end of the day, even though Coming to America have more of a mainstream effect. But Harlem Nights, I'm just saying. So what do you guys think? So let's see here. Mo.J. Speak on it, bro. What do you think?
I'm going with Coming to America.
Okay.
Coming to America is funnier to me, and I can watch that almost any day. Like if that comes on, I'm definitely gonna watch it. So I don't know. I just gotta go with that. That movie is funny to me.
I'm not mad. It's a classic.
That part
is a debate.
I will never watch again.
That is definitely facts. Okay, Justin. What do you think?
I have more nostalgia with Coming to America. Harlem Nights is I wouldn't say before my time, but I just wasn't really watching it like that, to be honest.
It's okay. Moochie? Oh, sorry.
That's a hard one. I went to the movies to see both of these back in the day, so I'm kind of telling my age.
It's all right.
And I enjoyed why I enjoyed Coming to America so much? I saw parts of Queens that I was familiar with.
Okay.
Everyday parts. So I'm going to go with Coming to America.
Okay. And Brillo.
Y'all wrong, man. I'm going with Harlem Nights, man. You got legends and man. Coming to America was funny. But Harlem Nights, man, you got Red Fox in that boy, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, the legends in there. It's just classic, man. Definitely going with Harlem Nights. Because it had action and it was funny. And it was gangster. I gotta rock with the gangsters. My man Quick was a G. and they was getting over on the mob. Classic lines. I ain't never coming home. Same shit, man.
Harlem Nights.
And it was hilarious. So I gotta go with the Harlem Nights.
Yeah, I feel it is definitely underrated. I mean, even though I'm representing Harlem all day, every day, I'm not impartial. I mean, I appreciated Harlem Nights more as an adult. I would say that because I did grow up on Coming to America, but it gets funnier, I guess, as time go by. When you get a little older, start understanding some of those jokes. But that was just a little debate. So let's move on, okay? Yeah, you're right, Savannah. What's up, Detroit? Welcome to the Pretty Girl Love Shop Content Show, the Takeover. All right, my Brillo, the guests. Let's see here. Atlanta. season 3 is a series best season. I feel like it is. I know it's a great debate among the community and whatnot. So, Brillo, how do you feel about this situation? What up?
Which season is this season that we on now?
This is season 3.
I definitely, this has been my favorite season. I like that first episode. The episodes where the crew is not in it, I think has been the best episodes. It made me think a lot more. A lot of people don't like to. I'm not gonna say they don't like to think, but maybe it's just hitting a little different for me because it's very entertaining and always give me that eerie feeling, and I like it. So definitely this season.
Okay, Justin.
As a whole, yeah. I really can't remember the other season. Only thing I remember is Cat Williams and that damn alligator.
I know, right? That's one of my favorites. That one in the barbershop.
And Teddy Perkins. That's it.
Moochie.
This season was good, but I will never stop laughing at the jail scene with the Hishi.
Oh my
God. That was like the funniest moments where I still go back and revisit that. Where if I tell somebody about that show, that's the scene that makes me tell them about the show.
All right, Mo.J.
It is a classic scene.
I can't answer this one. I haven't even watched.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
So I'm stuck on season 1.
Okay. We're not gonna hold that against you tonight.
Oh, I'm harassed every time I go live. You need to go watch. I'm like, it's just too far.
You gotta look. There is so much rant material up in there. I'm just saying. All right, let's move on, guys.
Yeah, sure. You might need to check that out, guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised because you be having your notorious rants. Mm-hmm. You would get one each episode.
Yeah, it's a rant. It's a rant. What you call it? Landmines of rants.
Yeah, you would get one each. You would have one, maybe 2 some episodes.
Yeah. All right. Next up, big facts of oh hell nah. Breakfast for dinner is always fire. I'm just saying, I may make some pancakes when I get off this live because it's always coming through in the clutch. Breakfast for dinner. What are you guys feeling? Mo.J.
Oh, this is big facts. That was like the first thing we were taught to cook is how to make breakfast. So I can make that anytime. It's real quick. Nothing takes long. Oh yeah, that actually does sound like something.
Clutch too. I'm definitely seeing
some breakfast right after this.
For real, after the club.
And my dad still does that.
Okay.
I was like, I came by one night and he was having, I said, you making breakfast? He was like, yeah, I just had a taste for this.
No, you had some too.
No, I didn't because I don't eat eggs.
Oh,
but
man.
I don't eat eggs. If it was pancakes or French toast, stuff like that. But my mom used to make my lunch when I come home. She used to do that for me.
Okay. So how do you feel about it, Moochie? What's your opinion?
I love that's fire. It's always fire.
Okay. Thanks. Justin?
Oh, breakfast after the club is fire.
That's technically dinner. Waffle House, IHOP, wherever you at, Denny's. Come on now. I mean, Waffle House, I'm just saying, it's a little sus. Don't have me looking in the kitchen on the floor because I'm going to get turned off. I got to be drunk. I got to be drunk.
I probably owe Denny's about, from Eastern Michigan to Denny's and Ypsilanti. I'm sorry. Man, I'm incriminating myself. Man, we
story time.
Run out. Man, eat and dip. And they never caught on. We did that probably at least 10 times. It'd be so crowded in there, order a bunch of stuff and just dip. I apologize. Don't contact me.
Well, I'd say the feds watching, bro.
Just cash at me whatever you owe them and I'll go turn it in.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, Brillo, do you agree? Big facts?
Yeah, that's facts.
Okay. All right, y'all. So that was big facts. Oh, hell no. Okay. So next segment. This is going to be interesting, y'all. I want to really know your thoughts. It's one gotta go. So I'm going to bring some notable actors and their famous roles. And we got to pick which role gotta go out of the 2 pieces of work. So first up, y'all. We got Al Pacino, Tony Montana, Scarface versus Michael Corleone in The Godfather. Which one gotta go? I'm going to start off. I'm more partial to Scarface. I'm sorry. I like The Godfather, but I'm just impartial to Scarface. I'm sorry, it's my opinion. It's all right. But Moochie, you over there shaking your head, girl. So come on, speak.
I gotta strongly disagree with
Okay,
you because of the simple fact Michael was calculating with everything. And once Tony started using the coco, it was all over with. The coco.
Okay. So Brillo.
Man, I gotta agree with you. I gotta go with Tony Montana. I heard what you said, Moochie. I mean, but Michael Corleone, it took him like 3 2-hour movies to press. My man Face was pressing in one movie.
And look how quick he was going in one movie.
I get it. They could have did a prequel or showed him coming out from the other countries, but I'm just saying, I get Michael Corleone was probably a better gangster. But for me, what's iconic to me, well, I got the poster on my wall down here right now. I gotta go Face, man. Got to. Sorry, Michael Corleone. I get it. You're my boss, but I gotta go with that boy that was just selling that straight work.
All right, Modat J, what are you feeling, bro?
I agree. I gotta go with Tony Montana. So for me coming up, I inspired to be that man, but my parents wouldn't let me be great. But just watching everything he did, and I was like, dang.
It was hating on you.
Like Mike, don't get me wrong, Michael was a bad man himself, but 3 shows, I don't need all of this. I just need to see it happen and let's get things done. And plus,
Mama in the chat.
The way Tony went out, I said, you know what? If I ever had my back against the wall, I'm going out guns blazing, and that's the only way you can live. And so I got to go.
I need a rebuttal. When JH goes, then I have to get a rebuttal.
All right, JH, go ahead, because Moochie burning.
I'm going with Scarface. He's just the most iconic. Everybody wants to be Scarface, but I've just never heard anybody. I want to be Michael Corleone. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Moochie.
I'm baffled. He lived fast and died young.
That's the exciting part about it.
What?
The rush. That's why I love Fast and Furious.
Fast and died young.
Michael Corleone, boring.
What? He had the politicians.
Pops put him on.
He had the
was a better
clergy.
drug dealer. But for me, like I don't gotta. I could have never saw The Godfather. Scarface gave me that. I don't know. It just did something to me. I just resonated with the character more than Michael Corleone. Even though Michael Corleone is a boss, like I get it. No diss to him, like legendary.
Yes, Deli. Al Pacino did play a gay guy in Dog Day Afternoon.
Okay, that's my mama, so she'll be happy that you answered that question because I did. Mama love the trivia. I guess that's why I get it from.
So the guy could get a sex change operation.
Tony was supposed to be like 43 or 45 or something like that, though. He lived a good enough life.
What?
You got to think. This
I'm just saying. If he was in the hood.
That was the 80s with Tony Montana. That was the 80s. Because remember, they was doing all the disco dancing.
Sorry, Moochie, but it looks like Tony.
I know. I look. Even my rebuttal didn't help.
You're not wrong though.
But I'm good. I like the debate, so we good.
What's in your court? Okay, we got to move on to the next one. Oh boy.
Scrolling across the bottom, put the picture up.
So you got your boy Denzel Washington. Okay. We got Alonzo from Training Day versus Frank Lucas from American Gangster. Who gotta go, y'all? So Moochie, I know you're hot, so I'm gonna let you go first.
I like Lonzo because the car. You know, I like Frank Lucas because his swag too. But I'm gonna go with Training Day.
All right, Brillo.
Man. If you don't get this cop up out my face, I'm with Uncle Frank. Man, come on.
I'm picking a bad one all night tonight.
Police, man. He gonna be trying to look. I'm not about to. First of all, I'm not about to beat up or shoot nobody in the middle of his party. I'm not about to be stepping on the blue magic. I'm gonna be following the rules. Me and Frank gonna be locked in to the end. I'm gonna be right next to him and his wife with my mink on.
I'm surgical with this.
What is you talking about? You don't get this cop out here. Look at the photograph.
Oh boy, Justin.
I'm going with Alonzo, man.
Oh,
his gunplay was excellent, man.
I'm surgical with this.
King Kong.
I ain't watched that in a minute.
I'm just saying. All right, Mo.J.
Jake, take off the rover. I'm going with our boy Alonzo. Frank was a snitch.
Yep.
Frank was getting his cousins jammed up. Frank was wilding out.
Yeah.
I can't rock with Frank Lucas like that.
Yeah, even though he was a Harlem gangster, I apologize to Harlem right now, but I gotta go with Alonzo.
He only snitched on cops, and you already know my take on that. I'm going on the movie, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know about Frank in real life, but on the film, he was a good citizen, telling on those wicked cops.
So I think
I always go for the bad guy. I don't know. That's just how I am when I watch films. So.
We're toxic. It's okay. Blame my ancestors. Well, what the ancestors are pressure. So all right. So next up, y'all, we got Malcolm Mays. If you're not familiar with this actor, he played.
Oh, that's my baby.
Yes, your boy played Kevin in Snowfall and Lulu and Raising Kanan. So Moochie, I know that's your boo.
I didn't like him in Snowfall, but I loved him in Raising Kanan. So y'all know I'm going with my dude Lulu.
Mo.J.
I agree. Well, not because I love Lulu, but
it's okay. Love is love.
Kevin. We had to get rid of Kevin, and I figure if I was to be in, if I was to be in Raising Kanan, they could probably cast me as Lulu. I could probably play Lulu. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go with Lulu. That's a smooth brother.
All right, Justin.
I gotta go with Lulu. Kevin was not it, man. Did you see the way he was holding that gun? Both of them missed now, but at least Lord. Lulu has better for her.
You reminded me of that scene. Oh God, I don't know now. All right, Brillo, I'm gonna think about it. Let you go. I'm gonna let you go.
I get what y'all saying about Lulu, but this might sound crazy. I'm actually going with Kevin. At least even though he was a sucker, at least he stood on something, man.
Brillo, what?
Lulu is a sucker, man. He can't just stand up to his sister, man. Like, be a man. You don't want to sell dope.
No, we don't know. He might stand up to his sister now.
Get out the game, bro. It ain't like she gonna knock you off.
You're not gonna talk maybe she will. Do like that,
what you gotta do if it come to that. But why you acting like you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Like you acting like somebody making you sell the dope, man. Just do your music, bro. At least Lil Kev stood on something. He was not letting that junk ride. He told Franklin and he died for it. I respect it. I don't respect Lulu character.
It's not that easy.
No.
Kev stood on something, man. Lulu don't stand for nothing.
Kevin stood on Kevin.
No, I'm sorry. I think Lulu is going to grow a backbone this year.
Hold on. I hope so. If you don't want to kill D-Wiz, right? Tell her no. I'm not doing this.
Brillo.
Right? But then you like, oh, you made me do it. Like, bro,
that's a different story. It was either protect my nephew or my nephew could be in the line of fire to go to jail.
But Brillo, didn't you just say if you was with Frank Lucas, you just do and follow the rules? All Kevin had to do was follow the rules and he would have still been alive.
Yeah, I get it, but I mean, he stood on it. He stood on it.
Now he's laying on it in the dirt.
Just don't like Lulu. You're in a diner, you talking all crazy, and then you get barbecued.
Something about
Kevin stood on stupidity.
He got barbecued. Marvin
can't take it, Brillo.
Kevin was. Yeah, he was. I'm going with Lulu.
It sound crazy. I'm
going with the Queen swag. He was giving me that Nas feel for some reason. So I'm definitely going with Lulu. So Lulu wins. Sorry, Brillo. Yes, you still hate everybody but Rock. All right, y'all. So let's move on. Lulu wins. All right, so next up is one of my faves, Woodhouse. Okay, he played Spencer Haywood in Winning Time, and he also played Pat from BMF. And yeah, they both were on that stuff, unfortunately. So, who are you guys choosing? So, Mo.J, who you going first? I mean, you going first. So, who you
This
picking?
one is hard.
I'm going with the OG. If Spencer don't get your junky ass away from me, man, you got an opportunity. Matter of fact, I already got a rant on Spencer's ass talking about, man, they played the hell out of it. Man, you had 2 points in 3 games in the finals. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit from your ass, Spencer, talking about I'm going to get clean. And then he went and put a hit on the niggas because they voted him out because he couldn't stay away. Oh, get Spencer out of here, man.
This is a Detroit thing. My bad.
It's okay. Justin, who you choosing? Have you watched Winning Time, Justin?
I haven't seen Winning Time, but I'm still going with Pat.
Okay. Brillo, who you going?
I gotta go Pat too. At least Pat got. I mean, I don't know. No what? It depends. I'm gonna go with Spencer. Only because Pat'll probably have me knocked off. He too
have you digging your own hole to break yourself.
Spencer don't want to do nothing but smoke his crack.
Yeah, but Spencer might ruin something for you. Like you said earlier, all you gotta do is follow the rules with Pat. Don't try to get bigger than Pat. Just follow the rules and you'll stay alive.
All right. Moochie?
I beg to differ. Wasn't he a fiend too?
Both of them was.
Mm-hmm.
Look, all you gotta do is tell Spencer, look, nigga, you won't play ball next season. You good. You can string you can string him along and maybe he might believe it. But Pat had people digging it. He'll have you digging your own grave, thinking y'all gonna kill somebody else and you be the target.
Yeah, that was fire. I like that scene. Yeah, I'm torn.
The city.
I'm just
Mars and Pat because she's from Detroit.
I'm torn. I don't know. I'm torn because I love me some Lakers. So anything associated with the Lakers, I'm a fan. I'm gonna just go with Spencer because he had a struggle. He had some mental issues, and I feel for the brother. So I'm gonna go with Spencer Haywood. Okay. So yeah,
I'm looking at the chat, and it seemed like more people is agreeing with Pat too.
Yeah, it's hard. I like them both. And the brothers are both in both shows. I love the Harris brothers. So
me too.
Yes. So Brillo, did you get the last one or no?
Yep.
Yes. So last one, Devon Nixon. He plays his father, Norm Nixon, in Winning Time, and he also plays Kane in Snowfall. Okay, so which one gotta go? Mo.J, you over there thinking hard?
I'm gonna go with Norm. We can go ahead and get rid of Kane. He ain't doing nothing but sitting in the bed anyway. So he won't be doing much.
Got his blood pressure all up. Brillo.
Man, I gotta stick by Kane because he got to put that order in at least. Maybe he can put that order in, that special delivery, so we can have Jerry Curl juice all over the place.
You know what? I know you want him to die.
Louis, so we can get both of them up out of here.
Why did I even include that? Because you about to go on a rant. Justin, let's go. Justin.
I was here for it. I was ready to listen to it so I could have a rebuttal.
Let's argue.
Let's get Kane up out of here, man. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, I agree. Kane got to go. Moochie.
I say Kane too. I'm going to go with Mo.'s theory. Look, he's going to be laying in the bed and he ain't got no legs. He ain't loose.
Yeah, he's starting trouble, okay?
Look, he can't pull the trigger himself.
You can get that order, though. They got to go.
Right.
All right,
Nixon out.
Kane.
What else the chat is saying? Who y'all saying? Kane or Norm?
Looks like it's a little mixture, but I see more Kanes.
I see more Kane too.
All right, Kane gotta go. Is in agreement. So sorry, Brillo. No Jerry Curl juice this time. Pretty much a vegetable. Yes, Samara. Whatever. Bye, Kane. All right. So
Bye-bye.
Next segment.
What we got?
We got Demon. Oh, okay. Trapped in a pretty difficult situation, y'all. So, you know, I like to come up with little scenarios to get y'all brains thinking. Only a couple of them. So let's get to the first one, okay?
So this first one was a little long, so you're just gonna have to
That's
talk
all right.
about it. Here you go.
I would definitely. Okay, so let's say you've been kidnapped, okay? And I saw this on Twitter, so I'm not taking the credit for this. So you've been kidnapped, but your kidnapper allows you to post on social media to just make it appear that you are okay. So what would you post on your social media pages to alert people that something is wrong with you, that the kidnapper won't necessarily understand? So I'll go first, okay? So if you see me posting that Beyonce or Jay-Z are trash, the Lakers are trash, that I had a great experience at checkout at Walmart, you know something ain't right, because that is some bullish. That's definitely lies, okay? So Brillo, what would you post on your social media that will alert people like, hey, something up with Brillo? Like, we need to check on bruh.
I love JP, man. He's so solid. I love JP. Man, that dude is solid as ever, man. I can't stand Detroit. I don't like the Pistons. I don't like the Lions, trash. Isaiah Thomas, man, he didn't even deserve to be on the Dream Team. Come and get me. Right, I took it there, Moochie.
Moochie, since you got your mouth open and shut.
I was frozen.
Right. Y'all better come get me, call the authorities.
Oh, God.
You catch me on the stream saying that, somebody got the blick up.
Yeah. Moochie, what would you be saying in Twitter, IG, and Facebook that will alert your people like, yo, we need to check on her. Something ain't right.
I need to see more sex scenes with
don't even say
with
not to read.
The
mayonnaise sex.
With mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise love. So
look, I want to see more sex scenes with sex. But
yeah, that's
I want to see his abs.
Yeah, I'm definitely driving to Queens to see what's going on if I see that. So, Justin, what would you be posting to let these people know something wrong with you?
I would post.
Come on, T.
A meme of Jussie Smollett in the court when he said, I didn't kill myself. If something happened to kill me, if something happened to me, I didn't kill myself. I would have a meme of him with my coordinates.
What, bro?
Okay. Mo.J. What would you be posting?
It's kind of along the lines of what OT said. Now, if I get on social media, I'll probably say, I think I found a woman on my dream. I'm really thinking about taking her on a trip. Like right now, I feel like me and her, the way we connected, I've never felt this way before. So,
but what if that's possible with you? You might have met somebody. You might be thinking you met somebody.
No, you gotta say something like, "I just met her and she can take all my shit."
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta look. That's not telling me nothing. I just be like, "Oh, this nigga happy."
My brother, my mother, my father. If I haven't told them any, like I don't have a woman in my life right now. So if they see me, oh, I'm in love, I think I'm gonna take her out the country. They know damn well I ain't taking nobody with myself outside the country. So come and help me, please. Please.
OT said bingo, Mo.
Either that or me saying this man, hey, LeBron the GOAT. If I say LeBron the GOAT, the Fed's gonna be at my door for him. At the door.
We could veer off on this conversation. That's big.
I was here for it. I was ready. All right, y'all. So that was the first scenario. So thank you for participating. So next one is gonna be a debate, probably, y'all. So don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Chat, let us know what you're thinking. So you have fallen ill, okay? And you must appoint a godmother to raise your child. Now you don't have any other parental options. So who are you choosing out of these two people to raise your kids, okay? Oh, boy. Dun, dun, dun.
I ain't grabbed the picture, but it's Rock and Tasha.
Okay, so Rock.
Oh, hell no.
Raquel from Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and Tasha from the original Power. Okay, so Justin, you got a pensive state of mind looking like over there. So who are you choosing to raise your kids? Okay, forever, ever.
But before you even brought up the multiple choice, I had Rock in my mind, so I'm going with Rock.
We're going with Rock. Okay.
They need to learn how to cook that rock so they can survive, man. Make some money.
Hey, I'm trying to make CEOs up in here, entrepreneurs. Brillo. Oh, never mind. We skipping Brillo. We skipping you. We already know.
Come on,
Go ahead, Brillo.
He gonna pick Rock.
Go ahead, confess your love.
He gonna be the kid.
He
He gonna be the kid she raising. Brillo gonna pick Rock, and he gonna be the kid.
They gonna pass the test. They gonna pass the test. They going to school.
Oh man.
All right, 10 more seconds to confess your love.
Hit my pager.
That's all you gotta say about your
pager, right?
Yes, you right. Like hit my page. I'll come back once Kane to go to school, right?
My school's not gonna be taking care of Tasha. She teaching them. She teaching Tariq the game to take care of her. Rock teaching him in case so he can take care of himself in case something happened to her because she in these streets getting her hands dirty. I'm gonna teach you how to whip so you can take care of yourself. I'm gonna teach you how to sell dope so you can take care of my stinking ass. What's the difference? Yeah. Wow.
Oh, God.
It's facts, though.
Here with you.
It's facts.
I'm gonna choose Rock too. I'm just gonna move on because he can go forever by his boo. So Moochie, who are you choosing?
I gotta pick Rock too because Tasha done disappeared anyway. Who's she raising? Everybody was still messed up with those curly fries and broccoli. How is that a meal?
I mean, she raised, this is what the third, So I mean, we Mo.J.
Curly fries and broccoli, is that a meal?
I'm calling out.
I'm crying. I'm going with Rock, but not for the reason that J.A. said he's gonna teach him how to cook. The only reason
life skills.
The only reason I go with Rock is because if we just going off of where they are as of like right now, Tasha failed with 3 kids. She was like Brillo said, she got Tariq learning the game so she could benefit from it. Now with Rock, with her at least, because I gotta look at the whole family situation. At least with Rock, there is still a chance that she could send my child to grandma where Kanan's ass should have been. Grandma, Tasha's mom, is horrible too. She's an alcoholic. So at least with Rock, there's still, she may not be able to, she sees Kanan is fucking up. She's like, yeah, it might be too much to watch his kid. I'm just gonna send him with my mom because he ill anyway. He don't know. So at least there's potentially an out. But with Tasha, there's no out because now Tariq knows that she's in protective custody. They gonna be on her ass too. Yeah, I'm going with Rock.
Yeah, you're right. And she made her, I'm assuming Cash was her godson. So yeah, he's kind of, well, he got his daddy, but the mama gone. But that wasn't her fault. Anywho, did everybody go? I think everybody gave their 2 cents. Okay, great. So that was it for Trapped in the
Still laughing over it.
That was unexpected.
All right, y'all. Next segment.
This is a segment brought to you by Brillo, the Big Review. I get a segment on the Takeover.
I tend to let guests do that every
so Demon Time, presented to you by Brillo, the Big Review. This is when I show you something that's truly Demon Time, and you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. All right, here we go. We got 2 clips real quick.
For you. And for every nigga like you.
For one, her coat with the fur. Wow. 2 shots, close proximity, good aim, turned his water off, no hesitation. I gotta give her an 8.
Yeah.
Moochie, what would you get at?
It was precision. It was well calculated. This is what made me fall in love with Rock in the beginning, because you knew she was going to take care of this dude. You knew she was going to take care of him, and she was biding her time, and it was a perfect opportunity.
Okay. Coming at you, Modai J, scale of 1 to 10. What you get at?
I'm going to go with you. I give it an 8. The style, like the style points, because when she came into fashion, it's a 10. Now she came in there with the boots on, she looking good. But yeah, I give it overall 8 because it was a business move also. So yeah, sometimes demon time is money involved, little business. Yeah, it's
Kobe TV reviews.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8 too. I didn't say my score. I said 8. My bad.
I love give it a 7. Coming at you, pretty girl, trap content.
I'm gonna give it a 9. You know, she came with the fashions. You know, I love the fashions and whatnot. She didn't break a sweat. She probably went on to get something to eat and, you know, ran errands afterwards. So, you know, it was definitely a perfect setup. So I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay. Sugar.
Rock standing up for the victims of abuse. I'm gonna give that a 9.
Yes.
And she looks sexy doing it.
Community service.
You know what? I don't mind.
For you. And for every nigga like you.
And the last shot. Ooh.
This is my thing when I was reviewing. I'd be like, a lot of stuff done happened in this episode, and Rock stink all over it.
This next one, I'm guaranteeing 10s around the whole panel. I'm guaranteeing 10s in the chat. This is what Demon Time is about. Brought to you by Brillo, the big review on
All right, let's
the
get
Takeover.
Brown says your services are no longer needed in the community.
Who the bomber clot?
Oh! Yeah! Now that's how you kill somebody, my brother. You get right up on the motherfucker and bam! Throw his brains all over the sidewalk.
In broad daylight.
Nah,
Rock-a-bye, baby.
I was a little, my uncle, Mello, the OG, rest in peace. He took me to see this at the drive-in when it first came out. When I saw that, it's the first time you actually see something that graphic on television. 10, one of the most demon time things in television history. What do you say, Moochie?
I gotta agree with you, Brillo. Rock-a-bye, baby.
Modai J coming at you.
I give it a 10.
G Money explained it perfectly. That's exactly how you do it. You hop out, get up close on them, and blow it out. A 10, rock-a-bye. Classic.
Coming at you, pretty girl, trap content.
Yeah, I mean, you have narration after a kill. I mean, cool. That's fire. A 10.
And Jason of the JH review. You got 10s around the board.
10. Point blank range in broad daylight. And he put the sauce on it at the end with the commentary.
If you look closely, though, watching the background after they shoot him, what was that white guy doing in that neighborhood?
Let me see.
Oh, got me thinking.
Brown says your services are no longer needed in the community.
Who the bomber clot?
Oh! Yeah! Now that's how you kill somebody, my brother. You get right up on the motherfucker and bam! Throw his brains all over the sidewalk.
What white guy?
He's like Spaniard.
White guy in the red that was just looking
That's
like.
a Boricua, y'all.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
That's Julio.
I've never been around there.
That has been Demon Time presented to you by Brillo, the big review. Okay. What you got coming next?
All right, y'all. So we got a quick little versus situation for y'all. Okay, so I call it Power Unit versus. All right, so we got a couple verses. I want to definitely know you guys' thoughts about these matchups. Okay, so the first one, Gennard versus Kane. Who comes on top? They both haters. They drink the hateration all day long. They both swaggy though. The style is definitely be putting them in the best gear, but they some hating brothers, y'all. So I'm gonna need some time to think about it. So let's see here, Brillo. Who are you going with?
I gotta go with Kane because he's so stupid. I can manipulate him into doing what I need to be done. Just showing him some little Gennard, too damn smart for his own good. He gonna backdoor me. Kane will be like my hitman type. I will make him think he in charge easily, and while I'm making all the plays behind the scenes, and his little plays, like, come on, he too stupid. Gennard smart though. Gennard. Is he more of a snake? They snaking is even, but I just think Gennard's smarter, so I'm gonna have to go with if I was picking somebody to be in my crew, I would go with Kane. But if I'm picking like who will win in the battle between them two, I'll pick Gennard.
Okay. Justin?
In a battle, I'm rolling with K.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Kane as well. Moochie.
Gennard always seemed like he needed saving. I don't know.
Needed what?
Needed saving.
Oh,
like in the beginning of the season.
And Dahlia, yeah.
Yeah, he did come in kind of way.
I feel like I would go with Kane because just like what Brillo said, Gennard will always backdoor somebody. We seen him do it more than once. You think you working a business deal out with him, and then he'll just do something dirty. He's a dirty business dude. And Kane, you might be able to control him a little more if you let him think that he's in charge, and you just be the orchestrator of everything and the puppet master.
All right, Modat J, you over there?
I got 3 verses. If we do Kane and Gennard versus each other in hating, I gotta go with Kane as the biggest hater. Because even when he found out that Tariq smashed his sister, like, damn, you let that nigga hit? I knew you would. Like, I give him hating, I go with Kane. If I gotta put them versus each other, I'm going with Gennard. Gennard was willing to kill his own brother. Kane had to get the pep talk to even kill somebody, to go kill his dad. So I gotta go with Gennard for that. But as far as someone in my crew, I agree with Brillo. I can go with Kane. I can tell him this is what we need to do. Gennard, like I said, he tried to kill his brother. No, I can't trust this guy.
All right, looks like it's unanimous. I'm just saying. Kane, all right, next one. I hate to do this, but I have to do this. Book 2 versus Book 3. Who gotta go? I'm going for Raising Kanan. That's superior. That has to stay. That's the winner for me. Nostalgia, New York, 80s, my childhood, the acting, just the cars, the fashion, just the storyline, just is damn near a perfect show for me. Just my opinion, okay? But Moochie, Queens, the Queen of Queens.
I gotta say, Raising Kanan, it brought back a lot of nostalgia. I'm still trying to put stories together. I'm going places where they was filming. It's Raising Kanan for me.
All right, Modat J.
I agree. I go Raising Kanan because I'm only comparing them off of the first season for both of them. And with Raising Kanan, it was all new to us. So like, we'd already seen the powers, you know what I'm saying? So Raising Kanan definitely for me.
It's fair. Justin?
I gotta go with Raising Kanan. I wasn't even expecting to like a prequel this much. And then with Book 2, you already had the lead in with Book 1, and you know it's up and down sometimes, but Book 3 was solid.
Okay. All right, OT. We're not talking about BMF, okay?
Come on now.
We know the city to the fullest. Brillo, go ahead. Get your brother.
Going. I gotta go Raising Kanan, man. Even though I rock with Lil Ghost, but man, Raising Kanan was down there flawless. Like whoever was hating on it, like that's what it made me start doing videos to combat content creators who was hating on not hating on the show, was giving their opinion. And I couldn't understand why, they didn't like the show. So it kind of made me start even doing this. So I'm gonna have something special. Every time Raising Kane come around, I'm gonna have something special on my channel because it's the show that actually made me start even getting into this YouTube stuff. So, and plus, Raquel Thomas.
All right, got me shedding the thugs here. You getting all sentimental. All right. All right. Last one for the Power Universes.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
There's actually one more after this. I took the liberty of adding one more.
All right. Effie versus Diana. Who are you choosing? Who's the best option of the two? I'm going with Effie. She's a chameleon. She could do anything. She could rock the heels, the schoolgirl outfit, the sneakers, the Timbs. Your girl can do it all, and she's smart.
I'm going with Effie too.
All right. Justin, who you going with?
I gotta go with Effie. Diana still got some things to learn.
For real. Modat J.
I got Effie because if I'm rocking with Diana, Effie can get rid of Diana. So we seen what she did with Lauren. I'm going with Effie.
Yes. All right, Brillo, what you thinking?
I gotta go with Diana. Effie, man, she too.
I want to know why. Why you pick Diana?
She's going to backdoor me. Diana might tell something that I told her.
She backdoored to me too.
That's because she stole the money. Okay,
she
stole
the money. She took the gun out of his bag.
The drugs.
Yeah, but Effie, man, something about her. She killed my boo. Well, allegedly. I just watched a video too, Mo. We was talking about that, but I don't know. Like, it's just something about Effie. I just think that she is going to be opposition when it's all said and done. They building her character up, and she gonna try to act. She'll mess around and kill Baby Ghost. Diana not gonna squeeze on him. Like, Effie is dangerous. Effie is dangerous. I gotta go there. But dude, you know what? If I had to pick one, I might have to change that and go with Effie because I don't want to deal with Diana's family. So that's the only reason I would go with Effie because I just seen Monet's face and I'm like, I'm done. So yeah, Effie, scratch everything I just said. I'm just gonna roll the dice. Hopefully she won't kill me in my sleep because she won't my connect. I don't know.
All right, Effie.
Baby Ghost.
All right, next one.
Baby Ghost. I like that.
And the last one.
Oh,
it's no question for me.
I feel I pick Lobos.
For real. Lobos all day.
I actually picked Jason. He was more professional. Lobos was crazy. He was unhinged. Like, you know what I'm saying? He coming dropping off like he don't care. Like, dude, like Lobos, he did so much crazy stuff in the episode. He lightweight wanted James. No, bro. He wanted it to be more than just a work relationship. I gotta go with Jason.
How was Jason a racist?
I didn't say racist. I said
no. OT said that.
Oh, they are racist.
Yeah.
Who you going? Who next, pretty girl?
Modat J.
Lobos. I'm going with Brillo because Lobos, he was wild, man. He just popped up in the middle of the night. Hey, what you got to do? It like, damn, Lobos. Like, hey, we gonna handle business, but we got to do it correctly. So I got to go with Jason because he does plan things out, and I'd have more fear of Jason than Lobos.
All right, JH review. The JH review.
I think I'm gonna go with Jason. I think he put up more of a fight when he got ready to die in that elevator. He put up a little fight.
Yeah. All right. Think everybody went. Everything all right, brother?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. We got one more versus y'all.
All right.
You gotta, take it back to nostalgia, okay? 90s versus, okay? The first one. Boyz II Men versus Jodeci, okay? I gotta go first because you can tell me I wasn't a Jodeci stan at the age of 10. Okay, I was singing all the songs I should be singing. You couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna marry Devontae. I go up for Jodeci. Give me Tim's and leather in the desert singing for your love at any time of the day. So I'm going with Jodeci. Moochie, who you
I'm going with Jodeci too.
All right. The JH review.
This is not a competition. Jodeci. It's just something annoying about Boys to Men. Oh my god.
Dude,
you don't like Let It Go? You don't
I don't like Boys to Men.
I swear they so corny, bro. I'm going with Jodeci. Off rip, man. They had. I mean, I never even really listened to Boys to Men. Only one I know is what's the one about that when there's a sad song about their mama and stuff like that.
Mama.
That they played in that one movie.
So
like
the only song I like was Hey Love, and that's because LL was on it.
That's hot. That's fire though.
Yeah. End of the Road was fire too.
Of course they gonna have hits.
I mean, they had hits, but
I mean they legends. But I mean, just because I didn't enjoy their music don't take nothing away from them. But in verses, get them out of here, please.
Jay, how do you feel about this?
I gotta go with Jodeci. I mean that was easy. Boys to Men, like
some people go.
No, I mean, what are you guys singing about? I don't want to hear that. Tonight I need your body. Yeah, I'm just a young one, but I knew the word.
Look, my son said I used to sing Jodeci. That's right, baby.
What you know about that? All right, so it looks like Jodeci has it. That was pretty easy. I thought some people was kind of going to push back.
I never really cared for Boys to Men like that.
All right, I don't know. Now I don't want to start no wars up in here for this next one. All right.
I
don't know. Death Row versus Bad Boy. Who comes out on top? I'm gonna give this to Mo.J first. What you thinking, bro?
Oh man, I'm going with Death Row. I wasn't listening to that Bad Boy crap.
Oh. My court.
He West Coast.
Our New York courts can't take that.
He West Coast.
When I was young, I mean, May sounded good, but as you get older, you're like, what the hell were these Negroes talking about? They wasn't talking about nothing.
It was very deep, I might add. Okay. We was talking about money and the power and the respect. All right. Before I start crying, I'm gonna go with Brillo.
Yeah, I rocked with Big, of course, but man, come on now, I gotta go with Death Row, man. They had Dre and damn Snoop and Pac, like that's landslide, and the Outlaws, Dog Pound. Like, come on now, that Dog Pound album is a classic.
Justin,
do I go with quality or quantity? I'm gonna go with Death Row. Even though Bad Boy had some, they had a roster.
Yeah, this is tough because I mean, Death Row they came through ringing, but my childhood, I'm just saying, Diddy, another Harlem representative. I mean, we claim him a little bit, even though he low key from Mount Vernon. But yeah, I'm just saying, Mace, that was another one. It was just he had my court, my teenage court. So I'm just saying, Total, Faith, 112, Biggie, Black Rob. I'm just saying, Shine. I gotta go with Bad Boy. Just I gotta stay with the home team. So it looks like it's a little split. Moochie, did you go?
I gotta pick Bad Boy. Even though I love Death Row too. But Bad Boy, you know why I'm gonna say I favor Bad Boy? Because I remember going to the tunnel. I was doing all of that stuff.
I was too young. I always wanted to go.
Yeah, I was going out. I was going to the tunnel where they got the unisex bathrooms.
In the tunnel. Yeah, the tunnel was a favorite spot back in the day. Yeah, all my cousins used to go and tell me all the stories. Well, not tell me all the stories. I used to eavesdrop all the stories from the tunnel. But yeah, that was the spot in New York back then. But all right, next one up. Tommy Hilfiger versus Polo. Ooh. See, they both aspire.
Fucking 90s.
90s. And my homegirl she worked at the Tommy outlet, so I used to get Tommy for the low. I mean, I used to rock polo a little bit too, but I had the Tommy jackets. The Tommy jackets, the windbreaker jackets, you couldn't tell your girl nothing up in the middle school hallways, okay? So I'm gonna go with Tommy, even though polo fire. But Justin, the JH review. Which one do you
think I got on some polo right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So are you trick daddying it? Are you going with the polo?
I'm gonna go with polo.
Okay. All right. Mo.J, who you going with?
Are those Beagle Boy jeans you wear? Hell no, you know you polo. Well, I mean, to be honest, in the 90s, I mean, we were too, like, I won't say we were poor, but I didn't have either. So I didn't get my first polo until I think my 11th grade when I started working. So I still go with polo over Tommy though.
All right. Moochie?
I was wearing, like OT said, Guess and Jabot.
Okay. Okay.
I wore polo, but not really Tommy.
Okay.
I wore a lot of Tommy, but I always wanted the polo. Polo was just costing a little bit more. Man, so I'm gonna go with Tommy only because that's what I was rocking. I had, like you said, I had the jacket. I had two of the jackets with the little hats. Yeah, I was killing.
All right. Well, that was it for the.
But the polo would cost like $60 more, so I had to go with the Tommy. I still was fresh though.
Man, I was rocking a starter coat.
I had one.
Starter was fired.
They robbed me for my starter coat at Hawthorne Park.
Yeah, I was rocking Sean John and all the No Limit gear.
We didn't do no limit. We did a little bit of Sean John.
All right, y'all. So Nautica was fired too. OT. That was one of my options too. But I had to take it out. But Nautica, I had a lot of Nautica back then too. I don't know, high school, I had some hookups. All right. So we have one more segment, y'all.
Yeah, tell us about it.
All right. So y'all, this is a little spicy. Okay. So the chat has to be heavily involved. We need the chat in this. So the chat gets to ask any of the panel members any question that they want. Okay. And the panel members, they get to decide if they want to answer these questions or not. If they don't answer questions, they have to do a dare, and the dare is they have to sing a song out of this list I've chosen. Okay, so it's called Let Them Know or Below. Okay, so the chat, we're gonna give you guys about 30 seconds to start rolling in with some questions for any one of us.
Songs again?
She not gonna tell us the songs after the question is out.
I'm gonna tell y'all. So it's either gonna be She's Your Queen to Be.
What?
It's blowing. She's your queen. You gotta sing that. Love Like You Told. Shy, If I Ever Fall in Love. If I Never Fall in Love. Oh, it's Ever Fall in Love. Sorry. And Cry for You by Jodeci. And Maybe I Wish by Carl Thomas. So y'all got to really get your me's on. Okay, so
I know I'm telling. I'm answering the question.
You get to bring up the lyrics.
Guys have any questions?
I ain't got no lyrics.
You don't need lyrics, okay? You know we be faking it. We don't know the lyrics. You act like you know the lyrics. Come on now. Don't tell me you don't do that until you get, to the point where like, oh, I know. So we're gonna give the chat to see if they daring enough to give us.
Ain't nobody asking. I know, gotta give it time because
right.
It's late.
It's low, but while we're waiting,
my junk froze.
What questions do you have?
The last question I got is let me see. Oh.
And for who?
OT. Allegedly. Okay. I allegedly.
Hey, what I tell y'all the other night when we on this city, the feds ain't after you. They ain't watching you.
Right. I think if you're from Detroit, man, come on. You stayed in the hood, you dabbled a little bit.
You better plead the fifth.
No, allegedly dabbled.
So, the JH review, do you have anything you need to say or sing?
One of my mother's boyfriends had that work. It was
so you snitching?
I didn't snitch on everybody. I just said one of them.
Snitching was not an option, my boy.
It was in a black bag in the laundry room. I smelt it. I synced it.
You synced it?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Mo, I mean, you said the bays ain't watching, so do you need to decline?
Nah, back in high school, I tried. I got robbed when I was 16. And I said, yeah, this ain't for me. So it wasn't nothing but some weed though. Since it's legal now, who cares?
All right, Moochie, was you selling work in the bodegas or not? Come on, let us know. No? Okay. Yeah, I ain't never sold the drugs, y'all. We have another question. How did you get the name Brillo?
Oh, that's from my pops. They said my pops was clean. He was one of the OGs in Detroit. He was clean like a Brillo pad, and he was rough, you know. So they called him the cleanup man. So in the hood, I was just always Lil Brillo from whenever. So
okay,
that's my
cool.
pops.
Okay, so it looks like, those are all the questions. You guys were scared. I was a little scared, but it's okay because I was low-key thug life. But I would like you guys, thank you for allowing me to host this evening's show, okay? Brillo, do you have anything, as a guest to mention?
Yeah, real quick, of course. I just wanted to touch on the whole Lil Meeks thing, man. From what they were saying earlier or whatever. It seemed like it was kind of blown out of proportion. They say he put $18,000 Rolex down for the Richard Mueller and didn't pay the balance or something. They got us thinking he out here smashing and grabbing. Like, shout out to Lil Meech, man. I knew it's just good publicity. It's funny how they just run with stuff. I don't know for a fact, of course, but that's what it seemed like to me.
I think they said.
I know you did a video on it, Mo.
Yeah, they were saying he put down an $80,000 Rolex for a
$275,000
watch.
Yeah, you're supposed to pay the balance, but
yeah, he didn't pay the balance, and then he took that watch and tried to trade it for another watch. So he was trying to give a jeweler a watch that wasn't paid for, and then they said it was some kind of, I think it was a wire fraud or something else, but I don't know. We're gonna see.
I digress. If it ain't the RICO or a murder charge, I'm good.
They want some nonsense. Yeah. They just trying to lock every black person up with money.
Now, when I seen him on that Instagram live talking about we freeze 1.4 million, I was like, first of all, y'all not paying no 1.4.
That could have, that was clearly capped, but go ahead and do your thing. You can't prove it though. We can't prove it was capped.
I can tell you this though. You hear they trying to record all that, they trying to get season 2 and 3 out the way because the company paid for that bill. They like, hey, we gotta get your ass out because we gonna make more money off the show than what we doing here. So that's why I'm thinking paid it. Because I was about to make a video and say I bailed the nigga out.
Mo got that cake over there.
I mean, why? I'm trying to figure out. Like,
yeah, I mean, we ain't got to really get into it. I just wanted to talk about it for a second. Pretty girls, you got, how you gonna close this out?
Yeah, we just gonna go around and you guys let us know what's going on your channel. So I guess I'll go first and get it out the way. My review for We Own the City Part 4 will be up this evening. Atlanta will most likely be up Friday or Saturday. Doing Housewives of Atlanta. Me and Moochie are working on Top Boy. Me and Brillo working on revisiting the original Power Season 1. So we're going to be recapping all that and all that drama that, occurred, the dung data of the whole Power universe. So that's what's all going on right now on my channel. The JH review, what do you have going on?
I'm still recovering from my latest podcast. So episode 23 of the catch up, if y'all want to go check that out. I went in about an hour reviewing Kendrick Lamar's latest album, doing some more topics on there. Go check out that intro. But other than that, we're going to be wrapping up Atlanta. Going to be doing episode 9 and 10. And we'll wrap that up. Me and Brillo.
At the DMC.
James?
Connection.
Really, all I'm doing is getting ready for the P Valley. I like to have you, Moochie. Brillo, you watch P Valley?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on it. It's the commission.
So that Friday because I'm thinking it's gonna come out Thursday night at midnight. So that Friday, if you guys watch it or not, I like to at least have y'all on and we can actually talk about it. And then Sunday, I'm gonna have my full live about it. But other than that,
Yeah.
And random stories throughout the week.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on P-Valley. So, yeah, that definitely sounds like a plan. Moochella's reviews.
I am working on 61st Street and We Own the City. Those are the two things I'm working on. And I might do a theory video, a prediction video. So that's what I'm working on now. Depends on how I get it out.
All right. And last but not least, our special guest, Brillo.
So of course, me and Justin, the DMC, we putting together our lineup reviews for the last 2 episodes that were covered. Episode 4, Raising Kane season 2 pre-theory, that'll be up tomorrow. I'm doing a rewatch, of course, working with Pretty Girls. We're gonna put something together for the original Power, so we can see James St. Patrick. I can't wait for that, of course. And I'm rewatching Sopranos because we did the tournament and Tony didn't win. I was a little upset about that, so I started rewatching Sopranos. So I'm definitely gonna do something with that. Of course, we're going live on Monday. That's it.
All right, well, guys, thank you. Hope you had some fun. I mean, I'm just saying, I enjoyed you guys. So. Harlem, stand up.